Hello again, everybody. MT Sports Cards here, back with another video. Today we got 1988 football tops.
Tops football. I was 13 years old in 1988. And DMC and I just did some math. How old is the gum in these packs?
32? 33.
31 years old.
31.
31 years old. And DMC has agreed to eat some of the 31-year-old chewing gum. I don't think it's a good idea. We did not run it by his mother. But as always, we're going to do a quick pack war here. We'll each open a pack. Let me tell you what we're looking for in here. We're looking for Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Walter Payton. So many great players. Steve Largent. There's so many great players that can be in 88. I'm super excited.
Is there autographs?
No, none of that stuff back then. So it's got the original price stickers on here. 45 cents from Walgreens. Be kind of careful when you open the packs. I kind of want to keep these labels or the back. I love anything that has an old price tag. I don't know why, it just gets me jazzed up. I mean, because I was collecting cards in 88. So I opened these packs, you know, when they were new. But I got mine at a place in the mall called McCrory's. Some of you guys out there might remember McCrory's. You know, I remember spending about 45 or 50 cents. And as always, DMC always likes me to open up first. So these are wax packs. These you can actually, and back in the day, me and my friends were kind of jerks, and we would open packs, take the good cards out, and reseal them with an iron. Yeah, we did that. So these could be resealed. They open kind of easy, but I really don't think they are. And you can kind of look because, oh man, Mark Duper right on the back. Classic. Here is the gum. We'll put that over there. It actually feels more like 20 grit sandpaper now. So let's see these. Alrighty. We got an Altoon 1,000-yard club. I loved the 1,000-yard club cards. We got a David Little, Kenny Jackson, Walter Stanley, Tim Spencer, Pete Manley, Henry Ellard, great Rams wide receiver back in the day. Jim Kelly. The Mark Duper wax card. There was always a card that got wax on it. We got James Wilder, the old Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's like when they were new. Jim Everett, the quarterback of the Rams that would have been throwing to Henry Ellard. Whew, on the wrong side. All right, I'm running to get it. All right, Jim Everett. Johnny Holland. There's also a really funny video with Jim Rome and Jim Everett where he calls him Chris Everett and Jim Everett attacks Jim Rome. Super funny. Johnny Holland, super rookie. Not so much. Gerald McNeil, Hanford Dixon All-Pro, J.T. Smith All-Pro, and Bob Crable. That will not be a hard pack to beat because I'm thinking the best card would be the Mark Duper. So Mark Duper is the card to beat.
How do they seal these? These are like so weird.
With old technology called wax, the same thing they make candles with. So yeah, DMC's mind is blown by this old technology. Actually, that's going to be my hit, the Altoon 1,000-yard.
Daryl Clack.
Wow, buddy. Daryl Clark. Oh man, what happened? Was that the gum?
That's Clack.
Oh, it's just. Oh, it is a clack. Okay, well.
Gotta make sure that gum doesn't get ruined.
Wow. And the gloss. What's going on here?
Kelly Goodburn. Joe Montana.
Look at that. Well, DMC won. He got the Montana.
Epps ready for contact. Packers. Lorenzo Hampton.
You gotta
Jerry
face
Gray.
these towards the camera because you're getting the glare. 2 Montanas.
Joe Montana.
Record breaker. Good gravy. That would have been a monster pack. It is a monster pack still.
1,000
Roger
yard
Craig.
club.
That's the team that beat the Bengals in the Super Bowl.
Roland
This
Jones. Mark Jackson. Joe Jacoby. Matt Millen. Andre Waters. Jim Jeffcoat. Rick Bryan.
Danny White.
Danny White.
Classic quarterback for the Cowboys. Well, you get to open that one. I guess I have to eat the gum. I really don't want to eat the gum. Dual Montanas. When I see Joe Montana, it makes my blood run cold because he executed the Bengals twice. I will lick a piece of the gum. I'm not going to eat it. Look at that. So who did I mention in the beginning? I mentioned Montana. I mentioned Jerry Rice.
Is there Jerry Rice in here?
No, I mentioned Steve Largent. I already saw Steve Largent.
Rushing leaders,
Eric Dickerson. That's another great Hall of Fame player. Goodness gracious. This pack.
Leo Lewis, Kurt Warner.
No. Let me see that again. Kurt Warner, not the quarterback Kurt Warner.
Rick Donnelly.
Hold him up. Stanford Jennings. Kick
Ronnie
returner.
Lott. Ricky Jackson.
Steve Largent, Hall of Famer.
You want to hold on to that?
I don't have a place for it.
Mike Harden.
Put it on the bell.
Floyd Dixon. Wild, free, and clear Buccaneer.
Yeah, they got all fancy.
JoJo Townsell.
Yep.
Lionel. Manuel. Bill Fralick.
Great wide receiver for the Bengals, Eddie Brown.
And
oh, look at that one. Interception leaders.
Barry Wilburn, Mike Pryor, Keith
Bostic, and Mark Kelso. You can find some of those players on Tecmo Bowl, the video game. Alrighty, well I think we did pretty good for 3 packs. By the way, I found these at a local card shop. They were $1.20 a piece. Those Montanas are extremely nice. That one's really bright. That one's a little bit dingy, and it's got a spot. Oh yeah, I'm not chewing that. I might lick. I said I'd lick one. That's all I'm gonna do.
They're so hard.
They don't even smell like gum anymore. They have a mild, sugary taste. Ugh. DMC is chewing it. DMC is chewing it, folks, and he's spitting it out. Okay, well, that's our video with DMC throwing up gum back into a pack. I think we did pretty good. Couple Joe Montanas, Eric Dickerson, Steve Largent, 88 Topps football. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to go back to that card shop. I'll probably pick up some more of these. Thanks for watching. Turn on the notifications. Check out our other videos. Hit like and subscribe. Peace out.
Peace.